There's a lot of companies that handle a lot of different scopes in the different home services trades. At Blue Jay, it's very specific. All we do is single-family siding renovations for individual homeowners.
Our whole approach from pre-construction through to the end of the project is very hands-on and high touch. So we want to be a part of your renovation journey.
I really wanted to be part of a team, and that's what we got. I just felt so good and so comfortable with all of them.
They treated you like people, not like a customer. I almost felt like they were buddies.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's true.
Yeah. It was a really good experience.
These guys are fantastic.
We were so thrilled. Oh my gosh, these guys are great.
Nothing has the same impact as changing the look of the outside of your home.
If you get to choose every single square foot of what that new exterior looks like, you got hundreds of options to make the design uniquely yours.
It's a big project and it's a big job to take on, and it's a little intimidating, like where do we start?
And it's a major issue when you're dealing with the biggest investment of your life, your house. The fact that they were able to work with my stupid questions and, making me comfortable with it, that speaks a lot to how good they are.
If you want to go through the quoting process with us, we will spend an hour at your home chatting with you. We'll talk about products and options and design. With that, you'll get a free measurement report of your home, as well as a 3D model, so you can get an idea of what your house is going to look like.
We got a very detailed quote compared to 1 or 2 pages from others who basically said they'd replace the siding and clean up.
Our clients don't have a lot of experience doing siding renovations. Most of them have never done one, or maybe they did one once 20 years ago. So we've got multiple design rendering tools that we use to help our clients visualize the finished product before we ever get started.
They showed us our house with the siding on there and the brick that we wanted originally. And then we're like, that don't look as good as we thought it was going to look. So everything changed.
We actually offer unlimited renderings, and the goal would be to find the design that fits your home. It's not something you're going to do again, so we just want to make sure we get it right.
They gave us addresses of places where they'd worked. We met in their showroom to look at the different types.
Yes. It's the classic showroom where you've got all the stuff on the wall. But the fun part was if you go through the door into the back, they have their offices done up as houses with the siding on them, but cut away so you can see underneath it to see the insulation. Product in action.
They had my confidence, and honestly, confidence for me in the person I'm working with is more important than almost anything else.
There was no surprises. That was the best part. There was lots and lots of great communication.
Their communication is unbelievable. It'd be a case study in how it's done.
As they went through installation, the level of professionalism that they displayed was just top-notch.
You're getting almost intimate work done with your home. You're getting a very good crew. You're getting a very good project manager. You have people very involved in the entire process.
Yeah, we've had some characters working on the house. These were not characters. These were guys that got the work done efficiently, and I gotta say, even the cleanup.
Yeah, it gets messy. And every day, at the end of the day, it was neat and tidy.
A neighbor stopped and commented on the house and commented on the workers.
It doesn't just look good, it performs, and the process was not as difficult as I thought.
We're also experiencing cost savings with heating the home in the winter as well. So it's been a huge difference having this exterior work done.
It's probably increased the value of the house, but for more than curb appeal, for me, was just the personal happiness of pulling up to the house and going, that's my home. As opposed to every time I pulled up, I'm like, oh, I wish we could do that.
It's one of those things where I would go out to the sidewalk and I'd stand and I'd look and I'd think, I love this house.
It's rare that I say this about contractors, but it was a real joy to work with them. Honestly, I can't say enough great things about Blue Jay.
The company does what they say they're going to do.
Yeah.
And more.
Yeah.
And that would be my slogan for them. They stick to what they said they will do and offer even more above that. Where do you get that in this day and age?